It's a massive challenge. We know how good Ulster are. I think with their record this season and then their performance here on Friday night, they showed us what a quality side that they are, one of Europeans' best. And they've set the benchmark, they've set standards where we want to be. And we were there at the weekend, we got well beaten, and we know we need to up our game if we're going to get anywhere near this weekend.
Is there more that Saints can do to try and get up to the level that Ulster are now? Is that something that you've got to aspire to?
Oh, without a doubt, and we can do it. You know, we've got the team who are capable of doing it, and we underperformed without a doubt at the weekend. They came, they took a grip of the game, they stopped us playing, and then they created their own opportunities, and that's what we've got to do. We've got to go away from home. It's going to be very tough in a very tough environment, but it's something that we've got to be up for, and I know, speaking to the players, watching them train this week, that they're up for that challenge, and I'm looking forward to it.
Hardest game you've had so far this season?
Yeah, I suppose it was on the weekend, yeah, definitely. I mean, they were really tough opposition, so it's, we expect nothing less really for them at home. It's going to be really hard, but looking forward to it, you know.
How big a test will Saturday actually be for you physically?
Yeah, massive. I mean, big lads, the Irish lads, and obviously, yeah, just a physical bunch and a big pack. So up front, it's going to be sort of won and lost there, I would imagine. Especially the conditions might come into it with it being sort of cold and wet, maybe. So yeah, we're going to have to be on our mettle.
How good a side were Ulster, or are we looking at Saints for a much improved performance this weekend?
I think we can say that Ulster, decent side. You know, they've got internationals across the field, and we realised that we didn't perform as well as we can last week, and we know that we have to be much improved going over there this weekend to be in with a chance. We've had a long hard look at ourselves this week and had a good week's training, and it's sort of one of those positions where we're lucky enough to have a reverse fixture, so we can try and put things right. You know, it's been a bit tough, but we're looking forward to it.
Having played them on the Friday and now you come up against them on the Saturday again, is that good for both sides, or is the problem in that you both know each other quite well now? They'll be looking for what you do well and trying to counteract it, and you doing the same thing very quickly after you've already played.
I think we obviously do some analysis on each team before each game. Nothing massively is going to change between the two teams and the way they play the game. But we know we've got to put a few things right from what happened last week, and we've addressed those, and we're looking forward to going over to Ravenhill, which is an amazing place to play rugby. Probably on a cold, wet night in Belfast, and see what we can do.